banned. Are you pro-censorship? Is CNN pro-censorship? Do you believe that Republicans and people like Alex Jones don't have a right to free speech? So I would like an apology. I think it's pretty egregious that I spent thousands of dollars to come here to CPAC and fly my producer out and, make pro-Trump content. And I was a big hit here at CPAC. I had a lot of supporters. I was on Media Row yesterday. I am a journalist. And so I guess what happened was Jack Posobiec reached out, and apparently someone from CPAC said, oh, well, Laura Loomer's not a journalist, so she's an activist. Well, so how am I not a journalist, but Oliver Darcy is? How am I not a journalist, but Jared Holt is? I would like to say that I really am a journalist. My work has been mentioned by Rush Limbaugh multiple times. I've had more drudge hits than I can count on my fingers just this last year alone. In fact, I was the #1 trending topic on Twitter today, and I'm banned on Twitter. I'm trending on the top of the Drudge Report today. I'm the person who broke the Women's March and forced the Women's March leaders to disavow Linda Sarsour. I broke the story about the provisional ballot box found in the back of a rental car at the airport in Fort Lauderdale during the Florida recount. Should I go on? Honestly, should I go on and tell you about all the accomplishments I've made as a journalist? And how disrespectful of CPAC to say that to me. I worked for Project Veritas for 3 years, and I was an undercover journalist in the Hillary Clinton campaign, and my videos were retweeted and posted by Donald Trump, okay, when he was running. My videos are the reason why Donald Trump is president today. So I don't need anybody from CPAC, these people who didn't even support President Trump, people who supported Ted Cruz, these never-Trumpers in charge of CPAC, to tell me that I'm not a journalist. Because unlike the management here at CPAC, I've actually supported President Donald Trump from day one. Woo!
So you're not, what, were you thrown out?
Yeah, they took away my media credentials.
Tell me what happened.
Why do you get
It's ridiculous.
Well, they told me I couldn't get one of those, but then when I started buzzing on Twitter, they were like, oh, well, she's more than welcome. But why would I spend $200 or whatever to go buy a pass?
Yeah, you've already got it.
I couldn't even get in. I couldn't even get in because they closed the security off.
I got the message.
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Hey, how's it going?
Laura, I got the message while I was in there, and I wasn't. So what happened?
So what happened was yesterday I Loomered Oliver Darcy. I'll see you later.
Was he here?
Yeah.
Well, because he was.
Is that on your live
You're
feed?
impressed, right?
No, I'm going to put it up.
Okay.
I didn't know you were going to go.
Put it up. Put it up.
Absolutely. I'm going to get up right away.
Yeah.
You know my son Jack, right?
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm got it on her.
So what happened was yesterday I Loomered Oliver Darcy, because as you know, Oliver Darcy works for CNN, and Oliver Darcy is the reason why Alex Jones is banned from Twitter, because at the congressional hearing with Jack Dorsey, Oliver Darcy was talking to Alex Jones, and then Alex Jones confronted him, and Oliver Darcy, who's like a perpetual victim and doesn't know how to be a man and answer a question, was like, oh, Alex Jones is bullying me, and then he went to Facebook and Twitter, and Alex Jones got banned. And so I confronted Darcy. I said, hey, why are you celebrating the censorship of conservatives? Why are you abusing your job as a journalist at CNN to lobby with Facebook and Twitter to ban conservatives like Alex Jones? And how much did you get paid by Twitter and Facebook to try to get Alex Jones off the platform? And because Oliver Darcy is a coward, he didn't answer the question, and he was, very scared, and you could see that he was walking away, and because he doesn't have any courage. He doesn't have any courage whatsoever. And so then all of his little left-wing buddies were nervous too, because these are what you call keyboard warriors. These are
exactly.
people who love to talk shit online.
Yep.
They love to post about me. I'm the reason why these people have a paycheck. All right, they make their money by writing hit pieces about me. And if I didn't exist, these people wouldn't even have a job. They wouldn't have a job. So they love to talk about me. And then when I confront them about the lies that they say about me, they get all scared. But, I was always taught that you should always confront your accuser.
No,
yes.
Hang on, I want to get the end of the story. Hang on.
And so then what happened was Molly Jung and a bunch of these other left-wing lunatics decided, oh, security, come over here, Laura Loomer's harassing us. But these are the same people who retweet, they retweet death threats, they retweet things against Trump supporters, they support Antifa, they never condemn political violence, right? They laugh about it online when Trump supporters get attacked. They support Maxine Waters when she calls her violent, but I'm the one harassing by asking a question.
But they're threatened by you.
They're threatened by me, just asking a question. So, this is the hypocrisy we're dealing with, and I guess Jared Holt from Right Wing Watch, which is an SPLC organization,
They shouldn't
even be allowed here because they're constantly inciting violence against Trump and his supporters.
They weren't canceled here.
No, you should call him. You should ask him. I don't want his number, but you should ask him. I mean, I'd love for whoever released that statement saying I'm an activist and not a journalist to tell me to my face, because my journalism while working for Project Veritas is the reason why Trump is president. So I don't need any of these people who have never lifted a finger in their life, you know? These people who just want to enjoy Trump's coattails, people who never even supported President Trump from the beginning. I mean, really,
Going
honestly,
along for the ride.
They were going along for the ride, trying to enjoy the Trump train
Exactly.
down. But these are the same people who wouldn't even support President Trump when he was running for president. They had to support Ted Cruz. I, on the other hand, I remember when I was a senior in college and I saw Donald Trump on the golf course in Miami, Florida, prior to him even running, and I walked up to him in Melania, and he was sitting there watching Tiger Woods play at his Doral golf course during the Doral Cadillac Golf Championship. And I said, oh, Mr. Trump, great, you're an inspiration, you're wonderful, I think you should run for president. And this was prior to him even running for president. So I've supported President Trump since day one, right? He knows.
So they complained last night, and
I guess they complained, like Right Wing Watch, the SPLC and Right Wing Watch, Jared Hall.
Resign that slut!
FreeLoomer.com.
FreeLoomer.com.
Free Loomer. So,
I love it.
yeah, I mean, look, it's just insanity.
It's
what we're dealing
pathetic.
with.
It's pathetic
But they also
that
banned a lot
right-wing-
of other conservatives too. So I guess that CPAC is taking the orders from the radical left and SPLC because they also banned a lot of other people too. So I don't care though. I don't
It's
care.
Our
pathetic.
Facebook page went from 14 million reach down to 600,000.
Yeah,
in
because
1
they're
month.
biased. They're biased
month.
against people. What do you run? Let me see.
I'm Bobby Lawrence.
Yeah, I've been on your show before, I think.
Yeah.
So there is a bias, and it's so funny, isn't it, that I'm wearing a FreeLoomer.com t-shirt and a Stop the Bias hat. The reason I came to CPAC and the reason why I'm here as a journalist is to speak to other members of the press and talk to them about social media bias. So why at a conservative event that I'm a hit at, right? People are coming to CPAC also to see me. I mean, I have a lot of supporters. I was one of the most popular people at the party last night here at CPAC. So I'm actually giving CPAC business because people want to come to CPAC to meet me.
Right.
And then they're going to ban me from a conservative event when I'm like busting my ass to confront people.
Because liberals complained about you.
Yeah, because
That
liberals
makes no
complain about
sense.
me. I just
I'm
like,
surprised they
no
didn't get a
sense.
restraining order against you or something.
and then people were like, oh, she name dropped Don Jr. and Kimberly Guilfoyle in her video. Yeah, I did, because the first thing I did when I came to CPAC was I saw Don Jr. in the hallway and I gave him a Stop the Bias hat, and everybody can see on video he said he agrees with me.
Yeah.
So why, if the president's son is on video at CPAC talking to me, and I'm giving you all this publicity at CPAC with my video that has I think it has 1 million views now, just on Twitter alone, the video of me talking to Don Jr., why would you ban me? These people like me. Don Jr. likes me. Katrina Pearson likes me. Kimberly Guilfoyle likes me. These are the people closest to President Trump. So why would you ban me of all people going in to see the president speak?
And why would you listen to a word that Right Wing Watch
Yeah,
has
like
to
why
say?
would you? Why
It's
would
not
you even
name
listen to
dropping,
them?
it's telling the truth.
Why would you even listen to Right Wing Watch? The founder of the SPLC has been accused of being a pedophile by his stepdaughter. Like, why would you take orders from an accused
The
pedophile?
SPLC is the biggest hate group in our country, yet nobody stands up against it. But if anyone should stand up against them, it's CPAC.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're supposed to be on our side.
Anyway, guys.
All right.
You know,
All right. Live out here.
you gotta go to
Thank you.
freeloomer.com.
Out here in
Hashtag Stop the Bias.
Hashtag Stop the Bias. Thank you, Laura. All right. We're wrapping it up here at CPAC, guys.
We just ran into Laura. Well, there you have it. For those of you who are wondering what happened, why she got banned, and why she wasn't
It's
allowed
okay,
in this
don't worry about
morning.
it. Don't worry.
That sucks.
Yeah, they threw me out because I confronted a member of fake news CNN. So this was yesterday. I confronted them. So what?
You confront people all the time.
Yeah. So I never know.
I mean, this is only $140.
Right, but the thing is, like, the only event that I wanted, that Donald Trump speaking today was pretty much the last event at CPAC, right? Like,
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah.
So I had passes all throughout CPAC, and then they banned me right before he was about to speak. I guess, yeah, whoever's in charge of CPAC. So why would I want to pay for passes when I'm a member of the press? I'm one of the most well-known conservative journalists in this country right now. I mean, I broke in so many stories.
I know of you.
I break so many stories that support Trump and his agenda. I mean, for crying out loud, I set up a sanctuary state on Nancy Pelosi's lawn with Ben.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was good. That was amazing.
I saw
That was
that.
amazing.
Not big enough.
So there you have it, guys. Laura telling us what happened today, today at CPAC. She's upset, and I would be too if I did all the things
Before
that
I got
she
sucked into
does.
CNN, and
Or
I'll
family,
use that for said. I was
my
impressed. I
credentials
was like,
taken away.
it's
That's not
just
fair.
sad. Like,
So anyway, we're gonna go eat. We're starving. We're gonna go eat. And you know us, we don't
like
stop.
Loomer. And the day that Trump's
Tomorrow we have a
speaking,
special day too.
they
As a citizen of